you took AP Orbital Mechanics last year, right?
Yeah. Why?
What'd you get on the Unit 1 test?
A B. An 88, I think. That unit really sucked.
I totally failed that test. I studied for so long, but it never feels like it's enough.
I get it. Do you want my notes?
You know I can't read your handwriting, Lana. They're practically useless to me. What are you working on anyways?
Mr. Hayes assigned a research paper on planet Delta X4, and I've been procrastinating it. It's due tomorrow, and I only have 3 pages.
3 pages? That sounds so bad.
Out of 10.
Damn.
Usually I would have had it done a week ago, but I just can't focus. I don't know what it is.
Maybe senioritis? Apparently, when you get to senior year, you lose all motivation. You stop caring about your grades once you get accepted into college, and then the college takes back their acceptance when your grades fall.
Really? That's awful! No. It's not that. I keep wondering if it's all worth it.
If what's all worth it?
Just this. All of it. School, work, extracurriculars. I haven't felt well rested since... I don't even know when. Maybe it's all too much for me.
What? I thought you loved school.
I do. I'm just so tired. All I do is work all day, every day I work. And for what, MJ? My future? This supposed bright future that's waiting for me?
Yes, Lana, your future. You've been working towards being an astronaut for how long now? 12 years? And so what, you're just gonna throw it all away?
No, I don't want to throw anything away. I want to know what the point in all of this is, MJ. I've always done what I was told. I've played the sports. I've gotten the grades. I've done everything I could be to be possibly the best student that I can. For a diploma. For a piece of paper that just says, good luck. Maybe even a well done for dedicating 13 years of my life to a system.
What system? You sound like a lunatic. Just sit down and finish your paper.
No, MJ, I'm serious. Now that I think about it, I can't remember the last time I read something because I wanted to. Do you remember in middle school when I used to get in trouble from never looking up from my book? All I read now are syllabuses and textbooks.
You're a senior. You have 1 more year and then you are home free. What's a couple of years or hours of studying orbits compared to the rest of your life? Why is it an issue now, all of a sudden?
It's always been an issue. But when you're born into a system like that, how do you know it's wrong? If everyone around you is just another piece in the system, another cog in the machine, how do you know it's a machine at all? You don't. You have to question things. You have to look at the world around you, not just take everything as it is. Do you even care?
Of course I care. I want to do well in life too. That's why I'm in this program. I've been dreaming of outer space since before I even knew what to call it. How could I not care about the rest of my life?
How do you know this is the right thing, though? How do you know that the system will do what it promised that it would?
I don't, but if this is all a system, you're the one benefiting from it the most. Don't you see that? You're going to get a full ride to any university you even glance at.
That's exactly the issue. Why should our entire lives be determined by something as stupid as a grade point average?
You only get to say that because you're at the top. You're getting the scholarships, you're getting the offers, so what do the rest of us get? I can't believe you think you're the victim here.
I'm not. I know that I'm not. Do you know what I get for winning this stupid game?
You get to be an astronaut? You get a good job, financial stability, the ability to afford rent without working 3 jobs and having 2 roommates.
I get to live in the same miserable world and work the same miserable dead-end job as everybody else.
You sound so privileged right now. You know this program costs money, right? And the college program is $50,000 per semester. Do you even realize how much money that is? So many people would kill for the opportunities that you have right now, and you're complaining about having too much homework to do.
It's not my fault I'm smart. The only thing that's my fault is how much hard work and dedication I put into this. I'm allowed to wonder if all that even matters.
Exactly! You should be proud of everything you've done. Lana, I'm just trying to say that you're taking all of this for granted. I'm not saying it's your fault you have the opportunities you do, but that you realize how much you have.
Can you stop judging me and actually listen to what I'm saying? If I died tomorrow, what would they say about me? That I had good grades? I was never late to class? I did everything I was expected to do and more? What does it even matter in the end, MJ?
It matters that you tried. Can't you see that? If nothing else, you did your best.
It just feels like it's never enough. Like if I focus on school, I miss practice and I mess up in tournaments. But if I focus on sports and working out, my grades fall and I'm not doing my only job. How do I win? How do I get what I want?
You can't win at life no matter how much you want to. All you can do is make yourself happy. What do you want in your future?
I want to be able to say that I enjoyed my life and I did the best that I could. But it really feels like I have to pick between one or the other. Sometimes I wish people expected less of me. Like if I struggled in science, would it be okay for me to focus on sports? Is it selfish to want to be ignorant?
I don't know. I think you have to figure that out for yourself. You shouldn't worry so much about what other people think. They don't know how hard you've worked or how far you've come to get here.
I thought you said I was privileged.
You are. So use it to your advantage. Don't throw yourself pity parties when you mess up. Just keep trying. You have to remember that you're still human, so it's okay for you to mess up sometimes.
I just feel like I'm not allowed to mess up. Like if I take a break or a gap year, I will fall behind and I'll never catch up. It feels like a never-ending uphill battle that I'll never escape.
It's okay to feel that way sometimes, but you can't give up.
I'm not giving up. I just have to find some other way to look for happiness. Because what I'm doing right now isn't working. Doesn't all of this weigh on you? How do I find happiness in a system that isn't made to make people happy?
You find your own happiness. You have to look at the bright sides of situations you're in or you'll never feel fulfilled. If you take every misstep as a sign to stop trying, you won't get very far at all.
So what? I keep my head down. I finish my work and turn it in like I have since kindergarten.
Yes. You have to keep moving towards something or you won't get far at all. Don't let this prevent you from graduating and moving on. Do you still want to go to college? Because right now you're acting like you don't.
Of course. I want to finish the program and I want to become an astronaut. But it feels like the whole world is just sitting on my shoulders. Everybody expects me to be perfect. My parents, my teachers. Even my friends sometimes.
I just want to see you do the best you can.
I've heard that so many times.
But if you aren't happy, there's nothing wrong with taking a step back. You could take some time for yourself and come back when you feel better. There's nothing wrong with needing some time.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That sounds really nice, actually. Thank you, MJ.
You're welcome. It's my job as your best friend to make you feel better. And as your best friend, I say we go make a box of brownies and eat the entire thing.
I knew that you were going to say something about food.
That's the best way to make yourself feel better. When we're done, you can give the essay another try.
Right. What would I do without you?
I have no idea.